Hello, Habs Nation. May everyone have a great Sunday after another victory for the Canadiens. I have important updates from the team. Check if you are already subscribed to our channel, so you don't miss any updates we publish here. The Montreal Canadiens wrapped up their preseason schedule Saturday with a 6-4 victory against the Senators in Ottawa. The next time that the team will hit the ice for a game will be on Wednesday night in Toronto to kick off the 2023-24 regular season against the Maple Leafs. There are still outstanding questions on which 23 players will be wearing the red, white and blue jersey that day. The management team will need to make decisions based on performance, salary cap implications, and asset management. Martin St. Louis practices during the club's retreat to Mont-Tremblant did not feature any line combinations or defensive pairings, and several regulars were not dressed on Saturday. This leaves us guessing on the makeup of the roster for Wednesday. I will use my crystal ball and project the roster that will be in Toronto on October 11th. This will be the third time that I take a stab at this exercise. If you missed my previous attempts, you can review them here and here. There was no consistent partner for Cole Caulfield and Nick Suzuki during training camp, as St. Louis rotated several players to their right. Josh Anderson had that spot in Montreal's overtime win in Toronto, and I think he will be rewarded by the coaching staff with the first crack on the top line. The duo of Kirby Dach and Juraj Slafkovsky was combined on numerous occasions, which leads to believe that it will remain intact to start the season. Emil Heineman received a long look, and his status of being waiver exempt will simplify the club's decision to send him to Laval. He will likely be one of the first call-ups when required. The first impact of asset management comes into play on defense, as this projection includes only 6 defensemen on the roster for Wednesday. After Wednesday's contest in Toronto, Montreal's next 3 matches are at the Bell Centre, therefore having an extra defenseman on the roster is not critical, with Laval being a metro ride away. A more detailed explanation on the reason will come in the next section. With the 6 defensemen listed above, Matthias Norlinder and Justin Barron will end up in Laval as they are waiver exempt. Norlinder had a good camp, and if he continues to perform in the AHL, he will certainly be a candidate for a recall when needed. Barron began last season with the Rocket and joined the team over the holidays for the balance of the season. During the off-season, I was convinced that the Canadiens' opening night roster would have 2 names on it. An article posted by Puckpedia on Saturday provides an explanation on why keeping 3 goalies to start the season makes sense from a cap management perspective. This would give Kent Hughes additional time to make a decision on the club's tandem, and have an insurance policy around in case of an early injury to Jake Allen or Samuel Montembeault. And in your opinion, what moves need to be made in the team? Comment below. If you like this news, leave a like on the video to help us reach more and more fans here. This helps our work a lot. Until the next video, go Habs go!